enough for today. Lars, why don't you meet this fellow from Alabama? Captain Hawkins, this is my brother, Colonel Chambers.
3, the dollar bill guy.
Bill, you ever made a mushroom out of his head? It's like this, like Alaska.
You can get the finest selection in fixtures and appointments for your bathroom, bedroom, boudoir. And if you can find lower prices anywhere, my name ain't Nathan, Arizona.
Get on it.
I guess you could say he had a lot to live up to.
So you boys are from Arkansas, huh? Well, I've been through there.
Correction, sir. We now have 2 confirmed visual
That's affirmative,
contacts.
Mr. President. They're tracking another one off the California coastline.
We gotta make a stop, Fort Collins, Colorado. Gotta look at another girl.
She's from Connecticut. She belongs to a stupid country club.
Being able to be magically whisked away to Delaware. Hi, I'm in Delaware.
Where you headed?
Pensacola, Florida.
Never been there.
Well, gentlemen, if Georgia fights, I go with her. But like my father, I hope that the Yankees will let us leave the Union in peace.
Hawaii is wonderful. I wish you were here, and I can never see you again.
2 years ago, she dropped out of a little high school in Newkirk, Idaho. Should have done your homework, Bill. I did.
Illinois Nazis. I hate Illinois Nazis.
I'm too short. I'm not no good. Sit up practice to be a body. Equipment management's my trade.
I thought everybody in Indiana played basketball.
James Francis Ryan of Iowa.
Yes, sir. I paid in Iowa. That's correct. What is this about?
Hey, where the hell am I?
Jaybird's Diner.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, City and State.
Lawrence, Kansas.
Lawrence.
Are you okay, buddy?
First he smashed them in the Kentucky Derby.
My name is Jerry Lee Lewis. I'm from Louisiana. Gonna do a little boogie on this hip hand.
Meet your new baby sister. Her name is Maine.
Doctor.
A second opinion. This is Dr. Franz Blau of the Sex Change Clinic in Bethesda, Maryland.
Wonderful.
I've submitted your name, Robert, to be commissioned colonel of the 54th Massachusetts Infantry.
And then suddenly, for no reason at all, he starts to talk about how much he loved his wife and how he just fell in love with her, like he was one of those cows in Michigan. What cows in Michigan?
I thought, hey, we don't have to suffer through these miserable Minnesota winters.
There's an old man called Mississippi.
So, in the soft limestone of Missouri, we've been preparing a network of immense caves, and they're almost finished. And we can put 1 million people in them.
Dante's Peak was just named the best, well, the second best place to live in the United States. Population under 20,000.
Good for you. What was number 1?
I don't know, some piece of crap town out in Montana. Who cares?
Elbow win. That's Bill's Nebraska.
Jackpot, Nevada. Where the hell's that?
All those in favor of debate say yay. All those for postponement say nay. New Hampshire.
New Hampshire favors debate and says yay.
You see the world through John Malkovich's eyes, and then after about 15 minutes, you're spit out into a ditch on the side of the New Jersey Turnpike.
William H. Bonney, also known as Billy the Kid, continued to ride, never leaving New Mexico.
Good evening. As a duly designated representative of the city, county, and state of New York, I order you to cease any and all supernatural activity and return forthwith to your place of origin or to the nearest convenient parallel dimension.
Cavaletta, North Carolina. It's come a long way.
Small town gal.
Piedmont, North Dakota.
Colonel Jackson. Colonel Trimble. Understand your train, man. Baltimore and Ohio.
We're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, okay.
I was living in a small town in Oregon called Castle Rock. There were only 1,281 people, but to me, it was the whole world.
Once again, the eyes of the nation have turned here to this tiny village in western Pennsylvania. Blah, 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 blah.
And Lena, she was on scholarship at Rhode Island School of Design.
South Carolina has never been opposed to the principle of separation from Britain. Only the haste to achieve it.
The time's call for action, sir.
Then, one day, hoping to begin a new life away from the scene of all his memories, he moved us from Texas to Fort Dupree, South Dakota.
In a fierce struggle for Tennessee, the people of Clarksville on the Cumberland found themselves prisoners in their own homes.
What is this thing?
It's an asteroid, sir.
How big are we talking?
Sir, our best estimate is 97.6 billion.
It's the size of Texas, Mr. President.
Yes, sir.
Hey, a Walmart got built since we jumped.
I'm gonna go land in Utah.
Hello? Yes, I'm calling about the 62-acre Vermont estate. I was wondering, is it still for sale?
For the new world is like heaven, and we'll all be rich and free. Or so we have been told by the Virginia Company.
In the state of Washington, under a near constant cover of clouds and rain, there's a small town named Forks.
And monkey's brains, though popular in Cantonese cuisine, are not often to be found in Washington, D.C.
Is that what we ate?
In the middle of Huntington, West Virginia, there's a river.
Come in here, take the center spot.
What's your name?
Mark Johnson.
Where you from, Mark?
Madison, Wisconsin.
Who you play for?
University of Wisconsin coach.
And the last thing that he saw on this earth was the sparkling lights of Laramie, Wyoming.